by your chairman of Citgo Corporation, Mr. Nelson Martinez, and also the director of Petróleo de Venezuela, Mr. Jesus Longo, the president of the Parliament, the Aruba Parliament, Ms. Martin Guayaras, Your Excellency, Vice Minister of Aruba, Mike de Mesa, and the rest of Council of Ministers, the Parliament of Aruba, members of Parliament of Aruba, as well as the rest of Citgo Petroleum and Citgo Aruba executives, special guests, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First of all, I've been called a lot of names, Claudio, Alvin, but never Andy. So I understand that sometimes things go weird, but I'm glad to be here. It's a great day. I'm very thrilled to be here. More so that this is an accomplishment of many of us. Sometime more than a year ago, Minister Mike de Mesa, a great friend of mine, called me and was in Suriname to say, Alvin, what about for you to head a commission to see the possibility of reopening the refinery? And when we discussed the business model, that this is not just a refinery but an upgrader, I realized that we have the beginning of something. And we put a group of team together under his leadership that we all consider kind of dream team, that today the negotiation make this happen today. And together with our expertise of many years, we sit with the counterpart of Citgo in only one endeavor to reach, as the reopening of the refinery. The Refineria di Aruba, this entity is 100% owned by the government, but also the owner. I feel so proud to see the flag of our entity being part of the facility today, and make me very honored, basically, to see that happen. Refineria di Aruba have a basic task, is to make sure the compliance of what we negotiated. But in addition to that, more importantly, to work together with Citgo Aruba and Citgo Petroleum, because to be successful, both of us have to be working together to do so. So Citgo Petroleum, we can count on us with all our team to make this endeavor a success. In addition to that, Refineria di Aruba have another task, in addition to this, to be vigilant about the oil and gas in general. Because it's kind of seen in the past that many times we didn't foresee what's happening and tell our public official what's going to happen, and that could have foreseen that Lago could have closed in '85, that Valero could have closed in 2009, 2012. We have to be more vigilant about this to help us endeavor policies not to catch by surprise what's happening in the world. So again, ladies and gentlemen, and Citgo in particular, as Managing Director of Refineria di Aruba, I'd like to say that we're going to work together, and you can count on us to have this realized. Thank you very much.